Hello, lovies. Just sharing an everyday kitchen witchery thing. Just got done baking brownies, and kind of an infusion of what modern kitchen witchery can look like. And I say modern because we recognize the present moment as like the furthest into the future we know, but ultimately 100 years from now we'll look back at the humans that we are now and just be like, what the fuck what were we doing? So anyway, time being a social construct and all these things not being linear and whatever, kitchen witchery. So as a disability consideration, and I have a dual perspective on concept of disability, where like one way I look at it and feel with it is a disability, to where there's inability for certain things at certain times, and the other side of that duality being that I do have a firm belief, foundational belief, that we all just have individual bodies and we all have our own disabilities, so to say, to where we just need to meet our body's needs. And for some people it requires equipment and medications and whatever else, and for other people it just means actually resting when your body's telling you to rest, and not working crazy amounts of hours overtime every week because capitalism and fucked systems. Anyway, this became a whole thing, but this is me. So hello, I'm me. I am as I am. So kitchen witchery, accommodating myself today. I've started very slowly being able to actually utilize my kitchen, and what that looked like today was doing box brownies from Whole Foods. And basically my kitchen witchery almost always includes cinnamon and honey, just that infusion of sensual love into the things that I make and share and consume, as well as cocoa powder, but I have to watch that because caffeine. And so I ended up infusing that into the brownie box mix, and it was extra nice because I also ended up adding star anise. I ended up hand grinding that in my mortar and pestle, and just having that like hands-on aspect to creating and consuming foods, and just like the scents and just the tactile experience, the scent experience, the visual of it, because I baked it in it's not Pyrex, but essentially Pyrex glass circular 9-inch pan, which easy to clean and also really nice because you can actually like see the whole thing as it's cooking and cooked, so very visual. And yeah, the star anise added a really nice touch to the brownies. And also, this is the first time ever, after over 30 years of baking brownies as one of my favorite pastries, baked goods, I have successfully made fudgy brownies. And the key was adding an extra egg yolk. Never done that. And that was just like a little tip that was on that box from the Whole Foods brownie mix, that I'm really glad that I ended up trying. And with these, I also used, I got them for the first time, heirloom eggs. They're like blue chicken eggs, and I like them because they're reminiscent of robin eggs, and they're just really cool to look at, and they taste the same or similar, very good. Very fresh, like the farm. Not as good as the farmer's market eggs that I would get. Those are just the freshest and like healthiest, and I can feel the difference when I eat those. But use the heirloom eggs, which are more medium sized. So I did 2 whole heirloom eggs, and then plus 1 egg yolk. And that got this like perfect, like fudgy texture. So very excited, very happy. That's my rant, and you're welcome. So enjoy your day, or don't. It's always a choice. I love you. See you around.